Hello guys, welcome to the course on Electrical Master. In this video lecture, let us discuss few previous year's questions, both technical and non-technical. So let's get started. See, question number 1 is popping on your screen. Horizontal mounted moving iron instrument. Horizontal mounted moving iron instrument use which type of damping? See, it is moving iron. First point you note, second point you should note that it is a horizontal mounted. See here, first point you should note, moving iron used for both AC plus DC. Second point, it have non-linear scale. Third point, TD equal to half I square dl by d theta, where it has again two types. Tell me, attraction and repulsion. In labs, we are using repulsion type instruments. Mostly we are using repulsion type instrument. Now, next point what you have to means observe is that, see here, basically reduce my thickness. The next point you should observe here, see, in MI, spring does not carry any current. Spring has no current. Spring has no current. So if spring damage, you can say TD is not 0. TC, half of the spring is there, still not 0. So here deflection torque is as previous, but controlling torque reduced to half. So the pointer will go to the double the reading. Whereas in PMMC, you can say in PMMC, in PMMC, spring will carry current. So if spring damage, TD equal to 0. TC is half of TC2 is half of the TC1. So pointer, you can say pointer will come back. Pointer will come back to its previous position, original position. Now means 0 position. So this you should know in moving iron instrument. Now the question is coming to damping. See, we have three types of damping: eddy current damping, fluid friction damping, and air friction damping. Eddy current damping is used where permanent magnet is available. Example, PMS. Now, fluid friction damping is used only in vertical mounted. Example, your substations. If you go your substation, you will see vertical mounted instrument. There we will use the fluid friction damping. Now the correct answer to is the air friction damping, because it used in both vertical and horizontal position. So here there is nothing mentioned like permanent magnet, so eddy current is not answer. In horizontal you cannot use fluid friction damping mostly, so answer is air friction damping. Hope you have got few clarity about this. Now let us move to the question number 2. What is telling? Maxwell inductance capacitance bridge is used for measurement of which type of quality factor? Middle, low, high, none of this. You just read the question and try to answer. See here, let me tell you, there are mainly 4 types of inductance measurement bridge. Maxwell, you just write down in your notes, this is important. Hayes bridge. Third is Anderson bridge. You can say Anderson bridge. Fourth is your Owens bridge. These are important types of bridges used in our measurement. First, What few points you must note? Maxwell inductance bridge is medium quality factor. Medium means 1 less than q less than 10. Hayes bridge is used for, you can say, high quality factor, means this is important, q less than 10, sorry, greater than 10. Whereas Anderson bridge is used for least, you can say least, q less than 1. Whereas Owens bridge is used for measurement of μr. Like sharing bridge is measured for measurement of er, relative permittivity. Owens bridge is used for measurement of relative permeability. So hope you got few clarity here. So what is the answer here? Maxwell inductance bridge means answer is B, medium type instruments. So move ahead. Let us see question number 3. As compared to power MOSFET, a BJT has. It is a good question. See, BJT has means here they are asking about losses, switching losses and conduction losses. See here, when MOSFETs conduct, when MOSFET conduction in conduction in conduction, it act as a resistor. It act as a resistor. But when it is in switch, you can say when it is in switching mode, it act as capacitor. It act as a capacitor. So you can say losses in ideal capacitor is 0. So when conclusion here, what you get is MOSFET has lower switching loss because it acting as a capacitor, and higher conduction loss. Whereas BJT has higher switching loss and lower opposite to it, lower conduction loss because it represented as a battery. See here, this is an important topic here. See, let me clear this. See here, you can model BJT as a battery. This is a modeling of BJT when in conduction. Whereas MOSFET as a resistor. When in conduction. You can diode like a combination of both. Diode, you can say diode. So how you will find average power? P average here, voltage V0 into I0. How you will find average power? Tell me. V RMS whole square by R. It is combination of V0 I0 plus VRMS whole square by R. This is the way you will find. And few points you must keep in mind that MOSFET, see here, MOSFET you can say has positive temperature coefficient. So it is used in parallel operation. Parallel operation is possible. Whereas BJT has negative temperature coefficient. So it cannot be used in parallel operation. This point you must keep in mind. So what will be the answer? See here, friends. Now come to the question. Let us see what will be the answer. As compared to the power MOSFET, a BJT has what you will have? It will have lower conduction losses and higher switching losses. So answer must be C. You can say the answer is C. Now move ahead. See question number 4. In transformer, zero voltage regulation. Yes, this is an important question. Is possible at what? You know whether it is a voltage regulation in transmission line, comma, you can say power transformer. Both are same concept. When you see the graph, this is an important question. Ask a lot of time in competitive exam. See, if you draw the graph of voltage regulation, this is for lag type of load, this is for lead type of load. Here there is a percentage voltage regulation. You can see this type of graph here. Okay, this at UPF, this is at UPF. The voltage regulation here is percentage R. Now at short circuit power factor in transformer 5SC, you will see maximum voltage regulation is percentage Z. See, this percentage Z represent maximum percentage of voltage required during short circuit current to flow full load current. Okay, hope you if you do the short circuit test, you will get this analysis. The percentage Z, suppose percentage Z is 6%, then you required 6% of total rated voltage to make rated current flow during short circuit test. Okay, next percentage Z represent maximum voltage regulation possible. Now at 90 degrees, when you can say 0 power factor lag, you will have here percentage X. The voltage regulation is percentage X. See here, at a higher leading load, voltage regulation still positive. In this case, up to here, voltage regulation is positive. Voltage regulation is negative from here. This is typically around point, you can say this is 1, this is 0.9. In between 0.9 to 1, this will follow. So at a lower leading load, you can say voltage regulation is negative. So at this is lead, means capacitive type of load, voltage regulation is, you can say, negative. So see here voltage regulation is 0. I am drawing the graph once again. You see here, see, observe this carefully, this is important. See, this is a leading type. Here it means this is a leading power factor. So voltage regulation here is positive. In this range it is positive. Here it is 0. Here there is a negative. So it can be positive, 0 or negative. Possible for what? Capacitive type of load. Possible for capacitive type of load. So 0 voltage regulation occur for at what? Lead load. The answer is D. And suppose at 0.8 lag, voltage regulation is 10%. Same at 0.8 lead, the voltage regulation must be less than 10%. Okay, because of plus T here. This was the last year, previous year's question. So keep in mind. Okay, friends. Let's move ahead and move to the next question. What is saying? The high frequency hum in transformer is mainly due to what? See here. Is due to magnetostriction. What is magnetostriction? See here. This is a transformer core. There is a, the domains present in transformer core. During positive cycle, see here, during positive cycle, all will orient in one direction, and in negative cycle, they will orient in another direction. Okay, in negative cycle, they will orient in this direction. Due to this orientation, there will be slight change in the dimension of the core. Okay, this dimension of the core cannot be visible by eyes. It is around 10 to the power of -8 meter change. This is not visible, but the sound which is produced by this change is fall in the audible range. Audible range. You know what is the audible range? 20 Hz less than 20 kilohertz. So if input frequency is F, the magnetostriction frequency is 2F. Why? Because one is elongation in one direction during positive cycle, and in negative cycle elongation is another direction. So if input frequency is 50 Hz, the humming noise produced is around 100 Hz. Similarly, half wave rectifier, input frequency equal to output frequency, whereas full wave rectifier, tell me friends, output frequency is 2 times of input frequency. Now you can say 3-phase rectifier, output full wave rectifier 6 times of F. 3-phase half wave rectifier, semi-control, it depend upon alpha. Alpha less than 60, you can say it is 6F. If alpha greater than 60, it is 3F. This is a previous year's gate question. Keep in mind. Hope you have understand related to frequency. Similarly, frequency term will come. See here, there are oscillators. Again, there is an oscillator. Like there is a, you can say, audio type of oscillators, radio frequency oscillators, and higher frequency. Audio oscillator is, you can say, RC type oscillator, Wien bridge oscillator. Last year question, which oscillator has both positive and negative feedback? C, Wien bridge oscillator. C, oscillators are always positive feedback. Oscillators are always positive feedback. The only oscillator which has both positive and negative feedback is Wien bridge. Positive feedback producing 360 degrees. Bar-Coulson criteria, you know, A beta equal to 1. That is magnitude be 1, angle will be 0. A beta 1 at an angle of 0. Now, negative feedback is using for stability. Radio frequency, Colpist and Hartley. Higher frequency is your crystal oscillators. Okay, keep in mind. Okay, you need to connect the data in this way. So now the answer is magnetostriction. So see how to avoid magnetostriction. This is, you avoid loose connection during core stacking. They will tight the nut and bolt very strongly that no air is present, so that the sound will be less. And coming to the high frequency, which type of core is used? Ferrite core is used. Okay friends, ferrite core. Why ferrite core? Eddy current is 0. Eddy current loss is 0. Why? Because resistance is very high. Resistivity, you can say, is ideally infinity. Normal condition very high. Hope you understand this. Now see, the impurity of oil is measured with what? Tan delta test. This is a last year question. Tan delta test used for measuring of the transformer oil. If tan delta increases, you can say impurity of oil increases. Impurity of oil, you can say, increases. Lesser the tan delta, higher is the you can say impurity of the oil. Now, hear me. Anything point is left? Hope nothing is left. Move ahead. Now come to the general question. Now, tell me friends, pink revolution is related to what? Pink revolution. See, this one question will come in definitely last year Coal India examination also. It came. Tell me friends, for what pink revolution? It is onions. You can say for onions production and pharmaceutical production. White revolution is related to what? Milk. Similarly, tell me one homework question. Just comment in the comment box. Round revolution is related to what? Round revolution. This is your Coal India question. Okay. You just tell me round revolution is related to what. Now Youth Day is celebrated on which day? 12th January. This date also important because it is the birthday of Swami Vivekananda. Now which type of commercial see here question, which is the following is a commercial crop in India? What is commercial crop? Means indirectly in field you can sell it, no need to processing like that. Okay, directly in field you can sell it. Option A sugarcane, B tobacco, C jute. Sorry, this is D. Answer is all the above is the commercial product. You can sell directly in the field itself. Hope you have understand. Just comment in the comment box about round revolution. And if you want me to include any topic, you just comment in the comment box. Please hit the like button and subscribe my channel. Thank you friends.